Space exploration is so important for humanity. We learn so much as we get further away from Earth. Every time that we make a further step, we learn something and we learn how to adapt, and that is so important to humanity. We are explorers, each and every single one of us. My name is Major Nichole Vapor Ayers, and I am the pilot on NASA's SpaceX Crew-10 mission to the International Space Station. As a little kid, I always wanted to be an astronaut from the time that I was about knee-high. Growing up in Colorado really inspired me to go explore. I loved exploring in the mountains and learning how to camp and hike and live in a weird and exciting environment. Growing up as a twin is probably my favorite part of growing up. You have this built-in best friend to get in trouble with, to go exploring with. We grew up right there in Colorado Springs. We got to see the Thunderbirds fly over the Air Force Academy every year, which really inspired me to become a pilot in the Air Force. I always had an affinity for the sky and for space. Being next to the Air Force Academy kind of was the natural path for me. So I was a very serious little kid who set my goals really high and worked really hard and never got bumped off that path. I got my wings in August of 2014, and then I flew F-22s in Alaska, got to do some great flying up there in the mountains. I had a no-notice 6.5-month deployment. From there is when I moved down to Houston to start my job as a NASA astronaut. Crew-10 is a group of pilots who are going to space together to execute science and maintenance. We are about to launch to the International Space Station for a 6-month rotation aboard the orbiting laboratory. We've got a great group of humans who are funny and caring and kind and also wicked smart and capable and efficient. Our major goal is to get to the space station, execute the mission as well as we possibly can, and then come home still funny, kind, and caring about each other. Doing science in space is so important because here on Earth, there's gravity and it's a force that holds things down, and in space we can remove that force. And so we get a glimpse into processes and forces and structures that are too small or too weak and they can't actually flourish here on Earth. Long duration spaceflight is so important for human research to figure out how humans adapt and what happens to your body in microgravity. We get to learn how hardware and plants react in space, and we get to put them in this environment that's pretty harsh. We're outside of the atmosphere, and now we don't have the protection of the atmosphere. What happens to those things, and how do we fix them, and how do we better prepare our people, our hardware, our food, our water systems for that deep space exploration? Throughout all of our training, it's been apparent to me that there is a massive humanity that gets us to space. It takes a village to get us there. The International Space Station wouldn't be where it is today without the international cooperation, and it's just blown me away with how many people it takes to get to space. From Crew-10, we just want to say thank you.